At a one.
It's 5:30, so ready to open the meeting. We have a quorum.
And we need to add this covenant too, Julie said.
Okay.
And I think there's also a covenant.
Well, that was the first item. Is that determined there's a quorum? The next item is the approval of the minutes from our regular meeting of December 12. The minutes were emailed out. Do I have a motion for approval?
So moved.
Second.
Second. Anybody have any questions or comments on the minutes? Seeing none, all those in favor of approval of the minutes?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Unanimous approval. Payment of claims. Claims have been mailed out. Do I have a motion to approve the claims?
So moved. Second.
Second. Been
Who
moved and
seconded it?
Seconded to approve the claims. Does anybody have any questions about the claims? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Approved. Report of the superintendent.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Tonight, of course, you can see we have our performance numbers in there for November. Then also, just a brief update. The Rich Art project they're kind of shut down for about roughly 2 weeks for the holidays and get through this cold snap, and then they'll start back up. If any of you have been by there lately, you can see there's been a lot of progress out there, and we're just right on the cusp of seeing the masonry, the block walls start going up, and then of course they got to finish up the walls on the retention tank, but things are moving along really good out there. Sumac is done. I believe there may be some punch list items that still need to be addressed, but I think for the most part that project is done as well. And we're, of course, as you know, awarded the Oak Landing project, just waiting for that to start in March. And then we're going to be meeting here in the next couple of weeks as soon as one of our engineers on the well field improvements on vacation. When he gets back, we'll have a meeting that'll be about the 60 to 90% completion on those plans. Should be ready to bid that out here early in the spring. So tonight, we also have the engineer certified bid tabulation for the Lawrence Trades District sanitary sewer improvements. So we'll be looking to get that approved. We've got their recommendation letter, as well as the actual copy of the certified bid tab. So we'll be looking to get a notice of award signed so we can get the contract rolling on that project. We also have disbursement request forms, number 24 for Graves Plumbing. That's the Rich Art Water Treatment Plant project. And then DRF number 25, which is an engineering project, construction admin, inspection, and some design work as well. Several line items on that DRF, and we'll be looking to get both of those approved and signed so we can get them into SRF. We've got our utility work plans turned in to NDOT for the Franklin Road project. So that, again, I think is going to be a 2019 construction when we'll be doing the water and sewer improvements in that road in advance of actually it'll be done in conjunction with the actual NDOT project. There's some efficiencies and cost savings realized there by letting that bid under the NDOT project rather than us doing it ourselves. We did get confirmation on the change order 1, excuse me, from IFA, which was approved by them. So that's all official and good to go now. And that's pretty much it for me.
Any questions?
Excuse me.
Thank you, sir. Next item is unfinished business. I think there was no unfinished business, and the items listed on the agenda there should really be as a point of order under new business. So we'll take those up and move down to new business then. Number 1, report on tabulation of bids for the OL Trades District sanitary sewer improvements. Scott?
So Karen, our engineer, is on maternity leave, so I'm filling in for her. From an engineering standpoint only.
So,
Okay, so the December 14th letter of recommendation, they reviewed the both bid packages from Lane Inliner and Miller Pipeline. As you recall, Lane was at $410,933. Miller Pipeline was at $338.50. And so we did do some follow-up with Miller and ascertained that they are confident with their numbers, and that was their final submittal. They are confirmed that that is their final number. So the recommendation is to award the Lawrence Trades District Sanitary Sewer Improvement Project to Miller Pipeline LLC. And so we would seek to have that approved by the board tonight, and then to sign the NOA so I can get that over to the engineer and get that rolling.
anybody have any questions on that? Do we hear a motion to approve the Miller Pipeline as the low bid on the project?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded that we approve Miller Pipeline as the low bid on the project in the amount that Scotty just referenced. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Hearing none, motion approved. Need another motion?
I think as long as you're good with, so that was approving the awarding of the contract, so that will allow you to sign the notice of award?
Right.
Okay. And then we just have left the two DRFs, number 24 and 25.
Okay. So next item on the agenda then is the covenant approvals. There's actually two of them on the Scotty's notes that we just got handed out. One at 12552 Dice Cove Drive for $631.21, and one at 4823 Beach Toll Avenue for $45.86.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve both of them.
Is there a second?
I second.
Moved and seconded that we approve both adjustments. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
You mean the covenants or the adjustments?
Oh, these covenants.
Covenants,
Oh,
okay.
covenants.
Okay.
Well, maybe I got confused here, just a second.
We went out of order, but.
Yeah, I think what you read off were the adjustments, yeah.
One covenant. Well, yeah, I read off the adjustments.
No, we have two covenants because we had to add this one.
Oh, yeah, they had that
Julie
one.
gave me that.
Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, you can't see the address.
There is one more, oh, there's two covenants.
Yeah, two covenants because Julie just gave me this.
Okay. 1538 Chip Shot Lane, Greens, Lot 185. And then, what's the other one?
I don't see the address on it. Went off.
Yeah, that's the one that's listed. Where's the second?
4746. And what's the other one?
We didn't get,
Oh, they're both Chip Shot Lane. This one's 4746 Chip Shot Lane.
4746 and 4834.
Correct.
Okay, do I have approval for the covenants?
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded, approve the covenants. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed, approved. We'll get to those billing adjustments. Next item on the agenda is one minor adjustment on our meeting schedule for 2018, moving the May 8 meeting to Monday, May 7, because May 8 is the primary election day. Since we've approved that meeting schedule, I guess we maybe have to have another, a motion to make this adjustment.
So moved.
second.
Been moved and seconded to change that meeting date. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, approved. Now, the DRFs, we have two DRFs to approve on our construction projects, one on DRF 24, 362-107.71, and DRF 25 for 89-553.00. Both of those were sent out to you in advance. Do I have a motion for approval?
So moved.
Moved and seconded.
Second.
Are there any questions or concerns about those?
I just had one little thing on that, DRF 24. It looked like that amount was averaged up to 108.
Yes, that is per Indiana Finance Authority guidelines. They have asked that we round those numbers when we submit it to them.
Okay.
I keep track of the actual numbers on a spreadsheet,
Right.
but on the DRF forms, they ask that everything be rounded.
Okay. All those in favor of approving these DRFs, signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed, same. Approved. Now, account adjustments that I just read off before. Did we approve them already?
We've already approved them.
But
Well, hello.
Aye.
We do have two. 4823 Bechtold Avenue, customers requesting an adjustment in the sewer portion of the bill due to a leak, service line leak, in the amount of $345.86. And then we do have another one at 12552 Geist Cove Drive. Customers requesting an adjustment in the sewer portion only of the bill in the amount of $631.21 due to irrigation issue that they were not aware of when they purchased this home. They did immediately get it fixed, and we do recommend approval on both.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion we approve those.
okay,
Second.
second, moved and seconded. Any other questions or comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Approved.
Thank you. You guys have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. Announcements of ratepayer disputes, none of those. Any citizen comments? Don't see any citizens to comment. Anyone want to move, we adjourn?
No move, that we
He
adjourn.
moves, we adjourn. Is there a second?
Second.
Second? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned.
One thing